Yes, big up people. What is everyone saying, man? What is everyone saying? I hope you're doing well. Come on, come on. Champions League night. It's Champions League night. You can tell by the title. Shout out to Brian Doyle. Yeah, that is already in the chat already. Yeah, you're a legend. Already a legend, man. Big up to you, man. Eze Cook's Tottenham. Arteta to win his first title. I do actually have Sad joining me soon. So big up to him in it. Like he's going to be coming on the channel today. I am just currently just waiting on him. So yeah, man. Mustafa is a loyal bro. He's always here, man. Amorim out with 10 men, Ahmed. Bro, Mustafa, yeah. This guy is a fraud. Excuse me, he's actually a fraud, you know. And I can't wait for the excuses that this fan base is gonna give. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be like, "Oh, we fought hard. We did this. Oh, we did that." That should be bro club statement. Big up to Hussam, yeah. Club statement should be out. And you know what? I want to address this. Everyone knows I'm a big fan of Xerxes, right? He didn't have the best game, but you know what? Looking back at that performance, right, it was nowhere near as bad as people are making it out to be. The goalkeeper, Pickford, was on a mad one, right? And secondly, Xerxes, you can say it's excuses all you want, but if Xerxes was getting minutes week in, week out and put up that type of performance, then I'll cook it 100%. But bro, the guy's not played in how long? He's been featuring here and there and has been mostly on the bench. Do you get it? So Yamal to feast Chelsea Ahmed early scores. I'm gonna say 3-1 Barcelona and Yamal to score. Yamal to score a brace. I'm telling you, yeah. 110%. Yamal is cooking, bro. Yamal watch along. Listen, we need some Yamal ball. Yeah. The best player in the world. Yeah, the best player in the world. Tell us about. So yeah, that's pretty much about. That's there you go about Xerxes. Xerxes will start for Spurs. Yeah, 100%. Xerxes is just not being utilized properly, and he's what's it called? He's a good player, and he was nowhere near as bad as people were making it off Twitter. No way near as bad. People massively overreacted. He didn't have an amazing game, but he didn't have a trash game. He set up with a great ball to Dorgu. I mean, the header that he got, the first one where Pickford, I thought that went in. So he linked up fairly well, right? There was a few moments where the ball was bobbling off him and he wasn't sticking it properly. But for the most part, it was fine. Did you get it? And you can say it's bias and you can say it's that, but bro, my eyes don't lie to me, right? The second header, he was far out. The first header, Pickford made a mad save. Could have got an assist when he put in that ball to Dorgu. I thought Ahmed Diallo in the first half was probably our best player. Lenny Yoro was poor tonight, yesterday. Buemo's decision making, oh my days. That guy's decision making, brother. The crosses weren't accurate. I don't think he completed a successful cross. I generally don't think he completed a successful cross, you know. He was not good today. He was a Bruno Fernandes. I'm not even going to talk about that guy because I've already made it clear that he's a waste of space and he had a few shots, but bro, like the defendant to Drewsbury Hall, you put in a lazy tackle, Lenny Yoro stretches, Drewsbury Hall shifts it to his right, and he hits it top bins. But I can't lie to you, man, them, yeah? Lemons should have done better. Lemons should have done better. The defending from Bruno and Yoro was despicable. That was shocking. But Lemons should have done better, man. You got a hand to it. Drewsbury Hall's not even right-footed. He's left-footed. So it's crazy. Some of these players are way off it. Bro, you know what's mad? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to try and put my bias aside. And Bowie didn't have a good game. Xerxes didn't have the greatest games. Bruno didn't have a great game. Lenny Yoro didn't have a great game. The goalkeeper weren't. I mean, what can he do? Barring the shot that he should have saved. Who else? Dorgu was trash. I mean, bro, Dorgu, yeah. I agree with this. Yoro should have been stronger in that, you know. That I agree with. Yeah, he should have done better. Euro wasn't great, but there's so many players that look not great under this manager. It's not like it's only 2 players, it's only 3 players, it's only this player, bro. It's pretty much the whole team. It's pretty much the whole team. Like what Mbeumo did against Brighton, yeah, he's gonna do that, and he's gonna do that against Liverpool. But you can't be relying on that type of goals on a consistent basis. Or Amad Diallo in that first half was the only guy doing anything. The only guy that was doing anything. Showed some good dribbling, tried to get his shots away. In possession, he was fine. But my goodness me, we can't create clear-cut chances. All we did that game was as soon as Everton got the goal, a red card as well. As soon as they got the goal, sit back. That defending from Keane, and we made Keane and Tarkovsky look like prime Maldini and Nesta. And that's a fact, bro. We made them look like prime Maldini and Nesta. I cannot believe it. And they had a red card. The Ghana guy, yeah, whatever his name is, right, slapped his own player and got sent off, and we couldn't even capitalize. Bro, like I generally like Bruno had a shot where he tried to hit it with the outside of his foot. Mason Mount did nothing. Kobe Mainu, I mean, bro, he's a baller in it, but I didn't notice him. So I'm gonna try and move away from my favorites and just be like, bro, everyone looks trash. Everyone looks trash. Bro, we play Ange football. It will be cooking. Bro, we play Ange football. Bro, Ange football was actually much better than this. It will be a cooking like it's like watching Chelsea destroy Spurs when Ange was managing. Bro, I'll be real, yeah. Ange is a better manager than Amorim. And yeah, Euro is shocking. He's not a shocking player, but he didn't have a good game at all. Imagine a lineup with Ferran and Lewandowski. My goodness, Flick is a bum. Bro, like Ferran Torres and bro, that was the same attack you had your best performance last game. So I don't know how that is a bum. Like Lewandowski's a good player. Do you get it? Trashford benched in the big game. Bro, Mustafa, you probably jinx it and he'll probably score a goal now. You'll never know. Ahmed, you are a jinx. You say it will happen. The opposite. I swear, you are culture cams or jinx. What did I say that jinxed though? What did I say that jinxed? Can't stay healthy or start with 1 game a week. Wait, can't start healthy, can't stay healthy or start with 1 game. Yeah, bro. Are you talking about who are you talking about there though? Who are you talking about there? You talking about Kobe Mino or Joshua Zirkzee? Bro, these fans here, I'll be real with you. This fan base is crazy. They're absolutely mad to be thinking that the reason why we lost today's game, I mean yesterday's game, was because Zirkzee didn't take his chance. I mean, hold on a minute. Let's actually analyze the chances he had. I repeat again, the first header, he could not do anything more. He couldn't do anything more. He literally connected with that ball perfectly on his head. Perfectly. It was a world-class save. It was going in. The second one, you can say he could have done a bit better by placing it in a corner rather than in the middle, but it's already being curled anyway, right? It was already curling. But he was far out. He was far out. And why are we crossing with a guy who's not really like, not to say that he can't head the ball and his heading was off, but Xerxes ain't been this guy who's known for heading. Why are we not playing him to feet on a consistent basis? So it's crazy. And why are we not crossing the ball into Sesko when that's supposed to be his bread and butter? That's what's crazy to me. It's absolutely abysmal. Dorgu, he can't pass, he can't cross. He's just a basic fullback who's an athlete. He's so basic, it's unbelievable. He's awful. I mean, that's another Ineos L in terms of who they bought. Ugarte's an L. Dorgu is an L. The rest, I would say, I can't. Yeah, I like Mazraoui. I like Lenny Yoro, but yeah, that Dorgu guy. Yeah, we need to get a new. We need to not bro. You know what? Forget about. We need to get new players. What we need to do right now, as a fan base, is start going at this fraud, Ruben Amorim. This guy has about, is it 9 wins? Tell me it's 9 wins. Does he? I need someone to actually give me the stats on what he's got currently. He has managed 34 games, 9 wins, 18 losses, and 7 draws. Do you know how awful that is? That's absolutely trash. Bro, I kid you not, yeah. Alonso's getting cooked. You see many managers get cooked on a daily basis if they're not achieving their target. And this is an Alonso side where I've watched them this season. They've not even been that great performance-wise, but because they've been getting results, Real Madrid fans weren't really attacking it. But now that they lost, I mean, not lost, but drew points to Elche, they are getting cooked. Oi, listen, bro. Man like Machayev. Islam Machayev, you know. Welcome, Sad. What are you saying, bro?
Big up, man. Big up. We here, man. We here, bro. We back.
Bro, listen,
I didn't realize this guy started the stream already.
No. I had to start it in it just to, get things moving a little bit, bro. Like, what can I say? Big up, bro. This is the first time that Sad has featured in the show, so it's a pleasure, bro. Like, I've never had him on here. I don't think I've ever had an Arsenal fan in here. So this is a big thing. I did the thumbnail just for him. I put Eze just for him. I'm doing a lot for my people. Do you get me? Even for my rivals. How you been? How you been?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I can't complain, bro. Can't complain. You know how it is, man. Do you know what I mean? Life is life, bro.
Bro,
how you doing, broski?
Bro, I'm okay, man. If it's not United yet, then I'm doing good elsewhere, bro. Do you get me? My mind is all over the place when it comes to my
United
club.
is mind games.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, because we're just pretty much talking about. I don't know if you've seen the United game, but
yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
it was it was Monday, right? And there's a lot of people that are saying, "Oh, we attacked. It was unlucky for us not to get the dub." And I'm thinking to myself, are we actually that much in the mud? Because then Everton player slapped up Keane in the face. He gave him a slap. He got a red card. You're at home. Yeah, and you let Everton score against you, who Everton have been struggling away from home, right? They've been struggling, and you're losing to 10 men. I swear to God, right? I can't believe he's not sacked after that. There's no way. Yeah, 100%. He's an Arsenal fan. Yeah, big up. Show love to Sad, bro. And his link is in the description. So make sure you subscribe to Sad Football Corners, Kura Pod, all of it. Yeah, big up. That's amazing. So yeah, like I was watching that game. Bear rivals were probably watching it on a Monday, and I'm gonna be. That's actually embarrassing performance, bro. First half. I mean, what did we like? All we did in that game is have shots from outside the box, try to cross it in, and hope. I mean, Pickford, brother, Pickford, mate. That save that he made for Xerxes' header was unbelievable. I thought that went in. That was unbelievable. We made bro. Everton defended really well that game. I'm gonna give them their flowers. They defended solid. Like they did their job. They didn't really have to do much when it comes to our attack, but they put up. That is the definition of a smash and grab. So with United, everyone knows I'm very opinionated on the gaffer. I want him gone by all means necessary. What did you think of that game, like as a rival? I know obviously you're happy about us getting cooked by Everton, but
yeah, of course, bro. Come on,
what is your stance in it? Because I know you're someone who's a bit more, I'd say more objective, a little bit more, yeah, come on, let's go, bro. Come on, man. Yeah.
Big up Brian, man. Big up Brian.
You got Brian, not Brian and Boomer after that performance, mate. Flipping hell. Did you get me? He was awful. But what are you saying about United? Yeah, are we a lost cause when it comes to? Because this league ain't great, bro.
I think here's the thing. I think you lot have made improvements, to be honest, because I'm seeing some games where you win, the performances are good. But the thing is, where you guys are lucky is like because you lot are inconsistent a lot.
Yeah.
But where you guys are lucky is that all the teams around you are pretty much inconsistent as well, and you've got a good chance of getting top 6. So it's not completely out of our own possibility. So you're possibly going to get back into Europe. I think with one of my main problems from yesterday, is some of the substitutions that were made by Amorim and putting certain players in certain positions.
Talk about it.
I for me, I don't understand. I don't understand why you would why you first of all, actually, I want to speak about the players. I want to speak about the players because I feel
Go
like
on.
some of the players, yeah, for you lot to be creating that many chances and there were some chances that were pretty much. I'm sorry, but Xerxes should be scoring from a header. He gets a clean hit on it. Yes,
The first one.
Pickford makes a brilliant save. Yeah, yes, Pickford makes a brilliant save, but still, like you've got to be hitting a corner with that, and it's got to be a bit more. Do you know what I mean? There's got to be a bit more pace on that header, but also there's Brian and Buemo has got to be doing better. I think
Oh,
you need Bruno Fernandez needs to be doing a bit better. And listen, I know he's not you're not his favorite. Let's not
Bro,
even,
that guy does
I
my
mean,
head in, bro. He does my nuts in.
let's not even get into that, bro. Because do you know what I mean? If we start talking about Bruno Fernandez, you might just go on a tangent. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, just hearing
Um,
my name, it's like Voldemort. Don't say his name, bro. Do you get me? Don't say his name, bro. He rattled me that game. Because, like, the goal that we conceded, right? I actually think the goalkeeper should have saved it because it wasn't actually top bins. He actually gets a hand to it. It was a good finish, but I think he should have done better. But the defending between Bruno and Yoro is disgusting. It's disgusting, bro. They should have done way better. It's just lazy
yeah,
defending. Like
yeah,
bro, like it's Bruno and Euro that should have done that should have done better.
yeah,
How are you letting Drews be hot? He's not even right footed. He's left footed. She's a
yeah.
left footed guy. So to let them score at home that type of goal, and even bro, you mentioned about the subs on my life here. This guy subs. He makes the worst subs I've ever seen in my life. You need the goal. What's Dallo gonna do for you?
Why did Dallo come on for Dorgu when Dorgu is left footed? I don't understand this.
I'll be real, yeah. Dorgu that game. I mean, me and you would do a better job. I've never seen you kick a ball. I swear to you,
Yeah, but
Dorgu
you
that
still want to keep somebody who's primarily
who's
left
left
footed,
footed.
or
That's
you want
yeah.
to put Luke Shaw there and then just, do you know what I mean? Even though who knows what kind of performance he's going to give you, but you want to put Sandro Smile top of the league. Broski, listen, man. We'll speak about that in the second part of the stream, bro. Don't worry, I got stuff to say about that. Do you know what I mean? I got stuff to say about that. Don't try and come here on the friendly thing, Achil, bro, because I know you. You're always in my chats, bro. You're always trying to grill me. This guy always was coming in whenever shit would hit the fan. This guy would come in and just be like, "Oh, are you winning the league? Do you believe your gaffer?" That was his favorite line. So
Yeah,
I'm on to you, bro. I'm on to
bro.
this
That still
guy.
gets played,
Man wants to
unbelievable.
try coming now on the friendly thing. Nah, bro. You gave it up about some of our worst part times, bro. Come in, just like add a little bit of spice, bro, and just leave it. But the thing is for me, yeah, is that right now you're not going to be consistent, yeah? You're not going to be consistent. I think United right now are not going to be consistent, and it just is where it is. You just have to keep on building and building. You're not going to see results overnight. Do you know what I mean? But what you need to do is you need to see fundamentals, and I think the manager making them substitutions, bring on Mason Mount, bringing on, not bringing on Mason Mount, bringing on
Dallo.
um, Dallo, and like it's you want to bring on attackers, you know what I mean? You want to bring
Cunha
on.
was out, yeah. Cunha was out. To be fair, it's just
No, I know that. Cunha's out, yeah, but you know,
I get what you're saying though.
you
Like,
want to try and bring on somebody who have like an attacking mindset. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
to be fair to him, I'm just looking at the bench now because I was like, who did you have on the bench?
We had
You
Shea
could
Lazy, Kobe
have bro.
Mainu,
I mean, they had Shea Lassie, bro. Who's this guy?
some youngster in the academy. He's a winger in it. He's been making some noise in the academy. So big up everyone,
I
by
mean,
the
bro,
way.
I would have just put him on, bro, just
Yeah,
to
yeah,
see.
yeah.
At that point, yeah, if it's just going mad, yeah, and nobody's scoring, bro, just put on a young kid. Like we did that before with Ethan Nwani, and obviously Ethan Nwanieri's levels,
Yeah,
but
he's a good player, very good player. Yeah.
but but you can see what like a you can see
Bro,
you can see what a youngster who plays for the club. Do you know what I mean? Probably a Man United fan. He'd play with a bit more like Do you know what I mean? An extra oomph in his. Do you know what I mean? He'll play with the extra like feeling because he's probably a fan of the club. Do you know what I
At
mean?
home
And
as well.
been there since he's young. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to have that kind of. Do you know what I mean?
No,
You want
but
to have
bro,
that
like,
feeling. Imagine if he scores even to equalize. Do you know what I mean? That's a point at the end of the day. That's a point.
bro,
So
it's like the thing is, yeah, it's you know, even if you don't have like the players, for example, that are super attacking, why are you finishing the game with three centre backs? Change your formation, go for it, and attack, bro. I'm not trying. Why am I seeing Luke Shaw, Lenny Yoro, and who else was playing? Dillit as the three centre backs against a team like Everton, who was literally the definition of just I'm gonna park it. Like, cool. Should the players have scored? Yes. Are we like the thing is, yeah, we had very high expected goals, right? But if you I'm trying to think of the clear cut, like, oh my god, we missed a sitter. The closest chance that we had to scoring was probably Xerxes' header. And yes, you said it was a good save, but bro, is it not concerning how I can't think of a sitter, bro? Someone remind me. I can't think of a sitter. I mean, there's been instances where there was a pass where Xerxes played on the right hand side, and Dorgu just flip in, hit it. It wasn't on target. Bruno had a few shots, but he's just like, come on. I'll be real. I'm not counting shots outside the box as a clear cut chance because any player can do that. Do you get me? Any player can have a strike. Bruno does have a decent.
Bruno
Bruno does
does have a decent strike, bro. So
he does have a good strike.
for him, the chances are. Do you know what I mean? The chances are higher for him to score than
Yeah, of
other
course.
players.
Yeah.
So you can't really say like. But I get what you're saying. But the thing is, yeah, if you're having trouble in the final third, like if Mbeumo's like just waiting on the ball, where he's not even like trying to pass or trying to shoot early. Do you know what I mean? You can't blame that on we didn't have a clear cut chance because someone was always there. Because there are chances which you can technically label as clear cut when you're at an angle, but you've got the goal, and there's a high chance that if you shoot, you will score.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, you can. I don't think it's that easy, bro. That you could just say, there was no clear cut chances because I think there was, bro. I think there was. There was
If
a
your
couple.
team played this Everton side, you'd slap them up by 3 or 4 goals, especially with 10 men. Everton, if Arsenal played that Everton side and they had 10 men, no way on God's green earth are Arsenal dropping points. And that's not.
But this is the problem, though. The manager needs to, bring out some fight in these players. What's the manager said to them? Like, do you know what I mean? What's the manager said to these guys? Where, it doesn't look like they're not even fighting as hard as these Everton men are. These Everton men are playing away. They're not even playing at home. They're not even playing in front of their fans. They're playing away
Against our ex-manager as well. By the
bro,
way, that's never been done. He's broken a record. Man United have never lost against Everton in history with 10 men. That's never been done before. So that's another record that's been broken. So it's crazy. Big up, by the way, the comment section. Love to all of you. Yeah, showing to love to Saad in it. Big up. Xerxes did well for the team. Xerxes, I don't think was amazing, but he hasn't. He hasn't. Xerxes, I'm a big fan of his, but he's not played at all under Amorim, and that was his first consistent start for like 90 minutes. So I'm not expecting him to start cooking yet for a guy because he was injured last season towards the latter stages of the season, right? So I'm not expecting him to start cooking instantly because I know the type of player he is. He's a player who needs more minutes, and a run of games to start performing well, right? He's a link man, in it. So you need to play the ball to his feet. That's his strengths. Xerxes did well. Xerxes did well for the team that was poor. Even his header was good. He was your best player. I would say, I'll be real here. Most of our players were trash, but the above average ones was probably Ahmad in it, and maybe Dillit put in a few decent blocks here and there and defending well. But yeah, bro, I'm clutching at this point. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy, mate. Get an assist first, innit? Yeah, he's not had an assist in about 29 games or something. Yeah, move, man. Move, bro.
Crazy, bro. You don't want to have this. You don't want to have this conversation,
bro. I swear, everywhere I go, bro, it's like that debate always comes, bro. It always
Yeah,
comes.
because you brought it up, bro.
Yeah, but I'm
You brought it
saying,
up, bro. You brought up two players in the same conversation, which they shouldn't be in the same conversation. Ahmad needs to do way more. He needs to step up for country and for club.
come on, bro. Listen, man. Like Ivory Coast,
Come on, bro.
Coast is getting shocked. Ivory Coast is getting inflamed.
Nah, 100%, bro. Ivory Coast is even easier, bro. It's even easier to look good in Ivory Coast, bro. Because I actually know Ivory Coast, the African Cup of Nations winners. Do you know what I mean?
Ivory Coast had some decent players. You know, you get me back in the day, bro. They had some decent players. So you know, I'll be real. I don't really watch Afcon like that. I mean that's kind of mad because I'm North African. Huh?
That was the bookiest win to the African Cup of Nations ever. They sacked
Wait, which one? Which one?
They sacked, bro. The one that just went, bro, with Ivory
Oh,
Coast.
the one, yeah.
They sacked their manager like with one game left in the group stage, I think, or just one game left after the group stage. They had to win that game, but they sacked their manager, and there was an interim guy. They had to win that game to stay in the competition. I think it was the last game of the group stage, and I think they won it, or it might have been playoffs, and then they won them, and ended up going all the way to the end of the competition and won it against Nigeria in the final.
Oh, nice, bro, the Nigerians were going mad. You know, they were actually going mad. That's actually crazy. Ahmad was frustrating to watch. He didn't have a good game at all. I thought he was okay. Xerxes, bad.
You need to. I feel like because the thing is, you do this, and people do this when they have their favorite player, where they can't speak about him objectively.
But he wasn't actually trash though, Ahmad. Like the first half, he wasn't trash.
Was he the level that he should be playing at?
No, definitely not. 100%. Like he 100%. But bro, if he had the performance, I swear, bro. Listen, yeah, if he had a performance like Dorgu or any of them, bro, I'd rip him, bro. Like I'd be real. Because if he's unable to control a football, which is literally his best attribute, then we're having serious conversations. You said top 6 for Europe. I said yeah. This guy, he's got a new attack, new goalkeeper. The defense on paper still looks good. Midfield, he doesn't. I mean, Kobe Mainu, baller in it, but he should just leave United at this point because he's not playing. I don't want him to go, but he should be challenging for top 4 because if I'm looking at the table right now,
come on,
bro,
man.
I'll tell you why. Yeah, I'm going to tell you why. So Man City, hold on a minute. Man City, Arsenal are top 2, right? And then 3rd and 4th and 5th is Champions League, right? So you can make a case for 3 teams, yeah. So Tottenham shaky this season. Chelsea on points look good, but bro, I've watched Chelsea side this year. I swear to God, this is the most bipolar team I've ever seen in my life. Like, bro, they don't actually play well, and I don't know how they've got that much points. And that's it, bro. I'm looking at Tottenham, I'm looking at Chelsea, and I'm looking at maybe Villa challenging for top 4, bro. Like Man United are not
What about Palace and Sunderland?
Sunderland won't be able to maintain it throughout the whole season. I don't think so. I think they will finish. They would finish.
The Sunderland man are different gravy, bro.
Yeah, but yeah. 100. But I've seen it, bro. Bro, Palace started off like mad. They dropped off a little bit. Aston Villa were near relegation, you know, and now they're pushing top 4. So as the season goes by, bro, it's going to be very hit and miss. But I'm talking about the teams that are definite that's going to be in the top 5, top 4 race. Chelsea will be there. Tottenham is a bit.
Tottenham ain't going to be there, bro.
Okay, they might not get 4th position.
Awful. Their next few games, their next game is Newcastle away, bro. They're not going to be there, bro. They're going to start to drop, bro. And the thing is,
yeah,
like right now, the teams that you're competing with, I think City are going to be in the top 4. We're definitely in the top 4, obviously. And Chelsea are definitely going to be in the top 4. They are.
But are Chelsea a great side in your opinion? Like they've got some good players, but are they like when you watch? I don't know if you've had time to watch Chelsea, but do you watch them and be like,
yeah,
wow, like they're a great team?
No, not wow. And it was a bit close with that Burnley game.
Yes, Burnley started off well in the first 20 minutes. You know,
I can't lie. It was a close game.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? At half time, I was like, "Oh, Burnley are making it tough for them."
Yeah.
And it's not easy to go to Turf Moor, to be honest. But with Chelsea, it's like They are a little bit inconsistent, but they've won their games. The only game that they've lost in the last 6, I
Oh,
think, is Sunderland. Do you know what I mean?
Sunderland and
They lost 2-1 to Sunderland.
two. Yeah, you're right. They've lost 2-1
So
to.
so they do have a bit of consistent. They are inconsistent. It's like they're inconsistent in performances, but they still manage to get the win.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like
that I
they
agree
can't
with.
keep consistent good performances. Like sometimes they might have like a shaky game and then they'll have a good performance and they'll have a shaky game. That's what I mean when I say they're inconsistent, not
Yeah.
inconsistent in results.
Yeah. With performances, I fully agree that their performance is inconsistent. As bro, like, because I've said that because with Arsenal, moving on to Arsenal, yeah, right. I wouldn't even be bro. Like, listen, look, the bro, top four should be the target, but with Amorim, we ain't getting it. He should be sacked if we don't get top four. Let me just read these comments real quick, and then we'll move to flipping Arsenal, bro. Sunderland don't have a better squad than ours. Oh no, 100%, bro. They've got nowhere near the squad, bro. They've got nowhere near the squad as ours, bro. Like, do you get me? I take Xhaka over Bruno,
But
though.
they've still got leadership, though. They've got leadership,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they've got leadership, and they've got players that are willing to run until they die.
yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
That's, and they've got a manager that can set them in a compact fashion where they can utilize the limited amount of space that they're given to try and get out and hit you on the counter. So it's not that easy to say, oh, they've not got a better squad than ours. You don't need a squad nowadays. Some of these
Yeah.
clubs like pull up out of nowhere and end up like, do you know what I mean, getting top 4, top 6.
I wouldn't be. I would rule them out of top four. I would say between 6th and 8th. Between no,
But you
6th
can't
and
say that. Look at Newcastle last season. What were we saying about these man? What were we saying about these men last season? And all of a sudden they turn up and they started having performance after performance and they were going on a run. And then we were like, what the hell's going on, bro? These men are going on a run. And then they kept on going on a run. Ended up getting top 4 or top 5.
Yeah, well,
So you can't really go by that whole logic anymore, to be honest.
I think with Sunderland, right, they've got some decent players in it on paper. Obviously, you've got Xhaka, their manager. I think he's French in it. Like their manager, like you said, he's able to maximize the players that he's currently got, and he's got better cohesion. The players will obviously play for him, right? They'll buy into the system, so that makes you play a lot better in it. So again, I respect what Sunderland's doing. I will have them like around between 6th and 8th. I will have them there in it. But with the Premier League is awful, man, bro. If you're going to talk about in terms of quality, yeah, it's just I haven't really watched a single team in the Prem where I've been, yeah, this team is proper serious. But we are going to be talking about one more. We definitely had
a serious outfit. That's what we're about to talk about.
But he weren't okay for me still. No, but that's fine though, isn't it? I'm perfectly, bro. Listen. Ahmad for his standards here was literally average. No, I'm 100%, 100% right. If we're going to base it off like what he can do in it, most definitely. But I'm not gonna talk about any of my favorites or the ones that I dislike. But with the players that we've got, you've got enough quality there to maximize in it. Got enough quality, more than enough. Even the ones that I don't like, you've got way more than enough in it. Because like that's shocking. But North London derby. If I was a Tottenham fan, I swear, bro, listen, Expressions had 11,000 people watching it. 11,000. Now, the last time I had an interaction with Sad, obviously he was, I think it was, he was like Arteta, yeah, he better win me something or get out, or maybe he is out. Now, I've not really heard about your thoughts ever since, innit? Mm-hmm. Are you saying that has he turned the corner? And if he wins this league, because Newcastle obviously beat Man City, right? And you slapped up Tottenham. You slapped them up. Hat-trick for Eze. I mean, that is a team that was interested in Eze. A manager who said, "Who is Eze?" And then he goes like this and he goes like that in the celebration. I swear to God, yeah.
He done that because he done that like against them.
Yeah. He done it against them. Yeah. First ever
not Palace. Like he done it for. So when you're playing them against Palace, yeah. Do you know what I mean? When he was
Bro,
playing against them in Palace, he went like this and done that
yeah.
celebration.
Because,
We done
bro, do you know how rude that, bro? You know that is that would rattle the living daylights out of me. You know, if I was a Tottenham fan, bro, that was the most. I had you lot winning that game 3-1 because when we drew against them, I said, bro, I'm gonna be so honest with you.
the exact same thing, bro.
So what, lot?
I said the exact same thing before
No,
the
I
game.
said I'm can't
I was
just
like
show you
3-1,
that.
bro. I was like, we're definitely going to concede. I have a feeling we're going to concede because
But
we
not
always...
that mad goal. Do you get me, brother?
Yeah, bro.
I couldn't I said it. Tottenham's attack are toothless, mate. Without Kudos, Madison's out, and Kulusevski's out. Xavi Simons is pony. Brennan Johnson, bro, speed's better than him. He's trash. He's awful, mate. That guy. He's absolutely pants. I said that I've never felt so Arsenal are going to be cruising this game. I didn't expect.
I wasn't worried about this one at all.
You wasn't worried.
This game, I wasn't worried about.
This is all you in it. Go on. This
yeah,
is
man.
you.
Come on, listen. Top of the league. Do you know what I mean? Premier League winner. Eat your dinner. Do you know what I mean?
Premier League winner, yeah.
Tier winner. Do you know what I mean? Come on, man. We're gonna win it. We're gonna win it, bro. I said from game week 6 or 7. When was it? Game week 6 or 7? I said that we're gonna win the league. As soon as Liverpool lost to Palace, I said, "Yeah, we're winning this league." Because I didn't believe in the whole hype with Man City. I didn't believe in that. I've been saying that from day one. I've been saying the amount that they're relying on Haaland and none of the other managers like stepping up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's clear as day. You can see it. Do you know what I mean? People are trying to do but they know how to win. No, majority of that team don't know how to win. The people who were there before know how to win. But
Gundogan,
real winners like De Bruyne,
yeah.
who most of the time, De Bruyne would actually carry them in certain games. He's the one who'd put on the boots and he'd be like, yo, give me the ball, man. Let me score real quick. Or let me assist. Let me do something mad. He's not there anymore. So, listen, for me, I think we are winning this league. But on the game, Eberechi Eze, he scores again. You can hear him cry at the lane. Do you know what I mean? Eberechi, he scores again. Do you know what I mean? One call with Mick Arteta. He said, "Fuck off, Tottenham, I'm a gooner now." Don't get me started. But listen, I'm at the moment. I feel like we are untouchable, man. And you know that draw that we had against Sunderland was like it was such a avoidable game to have. That last goal that we conceded last minute for them to equalize was so avoidable. Like it was such an avoidable mistake. Like if Ryan just didn't rush out and he just stayed on his line, he would have saved it because there was barely any power on that kick. And then obviously Gabriel was putting pressure on him anyway. So here's the thing for me, yeah. On the North London derby, first of all, Tottenham are shit. As soon as I saw 5 at the back, as soon as I saw 3 at the back and 5 and wing backs, I was like, yeah, these men are shook.
100% they were
shook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're not ready to for what we're about to do to them.
That's dark, by the way. This is dark. That is
crumbling horribly. 0.07 GXG is a mazza. Yeah, it is, bro. It is. And I think they got 0.10. 0.010
0.010
against Chelsea. Against Chelsea.
Oh, against Chelsea.
Against Chelsea, and then we bettered it by getting 0.07.
Yes, 0.10.
And that was literally that goal.
Yeah.
That they scored. That is goal that they scored. That goal counted for 0.07.
So they would have got 0. If
they didn't score that goal, they would have gotten 0.000.
Oh my days!
Do you see the half-time stats?
The half-time stats in the first half.
Let me show it to you right now. Let me show you right now.
Yeah, it was 0.00. I think it was 0.0.
Look at it. Look. Let me show you the half-time stats. Let me share it on my screen, bro.
Yeah, go on. That is mad, you know.
Let me share this. Can you see it?
Let's have a look.
Can you see it? Yeah.
bro. 0
So,
point.
so no, no. So this is the full game. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first half.
0 shots, 0 big chances, 0 total shots, 0 expected goals, 8
Bro,
fouls.
look, only number they had was fouls, which was 8.
Oh
It was
my
mad.
goodness.
Shooting, shots inside, shots outside, hit woodwork, block shots, everything. There was nothing. Do you know what I mean? Defense, that's where they got hella numbers. Do you know what I mean? Clearances, 16. By half time, 16 clearances. Are you crazy?
Bro, you know the amount of zeros I'm seeing on there, yeah, tells you how they would have just taken a draw in it. They would have
Bro,
absolutely
look, they
taken a
had
draw.
everything 0, even set plays.
Oh yeah. That's it, bro. I'll be real. I mean, that display from Tottenham was pathetic, mate. The defending was pathetic. Like, it was pathetic. Like, 0.05 was the worst ever. If we're going to talk about the goals, yeah, let's talk about the Eze goals, for instance. Right. So, who's got the first one? It was Trossard. That ball from Marino to
Yeah, man,
Trossard
that's
was
crazy.
absolutely ridiculous, right? And I
Disgusting.
think, what Trossard does well is because I think initially when he took the strike, it came off a defender, so it was going to go to the goalkeeper. It took off the deflection off the defender, and it went bottom corner. But what he did well is when he turned straight away and took the shot off. That was proper like instinct. So that was really good play from Marino. Marino is in the final third he cooks. In the final third he cooks. He's got a good
Not
pass
even
on
that
him.
ball, like people
Yeah,
don't,
yeah,
people
yeah, yeah.
don't,
He's got
people
that in
don't,
his locker. Do you remember the pass against Madrid that he played to?
yeah, but people don't credit him for that. We were linked to him, bro.
A decent little player, man.
Certain
Decent little
Arsenal
player.
fans were saying like, bro, he's Real Sociedad's third, like he's the worst defender out of the 3. Do you know what I
Nah.
mean? This and that. Do you know what I mean? They were saying that he's not this, he's not that. But bro, he's got a pass in him, bro. He's got a
Yeah,
pass in him.
weight of pass is good. I like his weight of pass. It's very calculated and very good, very greatly weighted, bro. It's solid. He's 100%. Marino is underrated. He's becoming underrated, bro. He's technically sound. He's a threat in the box. He's a solid player to have in your team. And the Eze goal, right? I want to try and remember the first one. You see what I said this for the longest, right? Because I wanted Eze at United. What Eze does really well is Eze in tight spaces is solid, bro. He is solid in tight spaces. The way how he's able to get out, you know, when the ball is literally like when there's bare players around him and he has to react straight away. He is the guy, bro. Like he's the guy. Eze is a very good footballer who I rate highly. I do rate him, man. I think he's a quality player. And the goals that he scored, the left-footed finish was amazing. The right one where he just slapped it in was solid. And even the last hat trick yeah, the way how he slotted it, that was perfectly executed. And that is the Eze that you saw in Palace. Now, can he maintain, not scoring hat tricks, because that's not going to happen all the time. Can he maintain this performance in that position? Because I know Erdegaard is someone who I also like. Right, see, guys, yeah, people think I got an Arsenal agenda. There's footballers in this team that I rate, innit? Yeah, but you don't want to. Obviously, in Ahwa, yeah, bro, I can barely get a say in it these days. You get me? you get me in it. So they just think I just
barely get a say. Man has like 10 minutes to just say everything that he wants to say.
Bro, listen. Someone with like, bro, I'm one of them guys that has a lot to say, but when I don't have a say, I can't be bothered saying anything now. Do you get me? Marino's Arsenal's best striker. Listen, mate, we could do with the Marino. Do you get me on our team? But yeah, all of Eze's goals were amazing. Trossard's goal was solid. Yeah, but that Richarlison one, what was Zubimendi doing? What was he doing? Why is he?
Like this is the thing. Like he has to understand that you just in the Premier League, bro. You ain't got time to just be doing bullshit.
He does that quite often, you know, Zubimendi.
He's done it like 3 times this season.
Yeah,
and I'm like, bro, you need to calm down and just like whenever you get the ball, bro, just look for the pass it. Don't be doing this. Let me just hold on to the ball. You're not in La Liga where these men are just gonna just stay back and just let him run with the ball, man. Let us get a break. No, man, these men are on you from day dot, bro. They're dogs out here, man.
No, 100%. But what's mad moving to Eze, yeah, bro? Like, I'll be real. I don't know if you remember, but he played the pass to Declan Rice. You know, like a little chipped pass.
Yeah, in the first 5 minutes, bro, that was crazy. I thought we were gonna score. I'm so mad at Declan Rice because that pass was beautiful, but you have to pick a corner, bro. You have to pick a corner.
He connected fairly well with it. He just didn't direct it, innit? He just didn't.
Yeah,
direct
but he just shot at the goalkeeper. Which listen, at the end of the day, I can't be fully mad at Declan Rice because he is a midfielder at the end of the day, bro. But I know that he can finish better than that. He should have shot it at a corner, but instead he shoots it right at the goalkeeper. But listen, on the midfield, obviously we've got Bayern tomorrow. That's going to be a whole madness. Yeah, Bayern at home, bro. It's going to be a madness.
Wait, you're at home.
As they coming up, yeah, it's at the Emirates. As they coming up against Elise, do you know what I mean?
Like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's gonna be a madness. Like
Harry Kane versus Arsenal rival. I mean,
bro, listen, Harry Kane's gonna get his penalty. I'm calling this now. 100% they're gonna get a penalty tomorrow. And Harry Kane's gonna take it.
But it's at your ground though, yeah? It's at your ground.
Yeah. But
that game, just to like say, I think tomorrow's game will show me, like, even though Arsenal are doing well this season and they're cruising, right, it will show me how good they are in it. How good are you really? Because Bayern, yeah, I don't think they've lost. They've not lost a game in the league.
It's us, them, and Inter. The only 3 teams to not lose a game, win all 4.
Inter as well.
Inter are going under the radar, bro. Nobody's been looking at. But actually, to be honest, Inter have not gone against. Inter have not played any hard teams. I think
in the Champions League, yeah, you're talking about.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I think because why they're saying Arsenal and Bayern is because Arsenal and Bayern have played hard fixtures already. Like they've played PSG, we've played Atletico Madrid. You know what I mean? And these man. So we've both played hard, or hardish opponents. Yeah. You know what I mean? On paper. Even though we slapped up Atletico Madrid, but still, like this for the midfield, if Ødegaard comes back in, then play Ødegaard in the 10, but you have to play Eze with him in that midfield. Eze can't be dropped. And the thing is, I would play Eze and Ødegaard together, and I'd play like a Declan Rice behind them or a Zubimendi. Probably a Declan Rice because I liked it when we did it the other time against West Ham. I think we did it against West Ham when Ødegaard got injured. But I'd play a Declan Rice behind them just to clean up, do interception thing, and then just play Eze and Ødegaard in front of him, just let him just go crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, look what he's gonna do. Because that's when we started utilizing Gyökeres in that little bit. Ødegaard was on the pitch. They were putting through balls to Gyökeres. Like the guy was making runs. He was getting clean through on goal. Like it was like, bro, where has this been? Do you know what I mean? Where is this service been for Gyökeres?
No, but that's what I'm saying as well. Because with Bayern Munich here, like defensively on paper, like big up to he's saying no Diaz. I expect Arsenal win, and Bayern haven't lost in all comps. So it's not just in the league.
Crazy.
It's not lost in all comps, right? Bayern Munich have also faced PSG, like you said, right? Yeah. And I think it was at their ground. They do have no Diaz, who has been amazing for Bayern Munich. This is going to be probably a Serge Gnabry off the left, Elise on the right, and then Harry Kane up top. I don't know who's going to play in the 10. I don't watch Bayern Munich on a consistent basis.
Musiala's not there, isn't it?
So... Yeah, he just came back from a bad injury. So the way for Arsenal to beat them, is like, it's mad. Arsenal are a sick defense, but Bayern Munich's main strength is their attack, their creativity from Elise. So you want to look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy. Bro, he's the fraud.
Look at Hyper, man. This guy. What a fraud. Why is this guy trying to balance on a mountain, bro? Get down from there, broski.
Who does he support, Hyper? I forget. Is he an Arsenal fan?
He's an Arsenal fan, broski. He's an Arsenal fan.
Brother, look at this. Nah, but listen, yeah, I've got tomorrow's game for Bayern Munich. I think it's going to be a draw. You know, it's going to be a draw.
I feel like it's going to be a draw as well.
Yeah. Because
what I said is that I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw. Last season's game. I'm just trying to see who did they play on the weekend, because obviously they're going to be missing Luis Diaz.
Oh yeah, I think they played some youngster when they beat Freiburg. You know, I think they played Elise in the 10, and they played someone called like Leonard Karl or something. Like that's his name, some random German midfielder, attacker. Sorry. So, and then
that's who they've got. That Karl.
Nicholas Jackson. They're playing Nicholas Jackson. He'll play off the left. They
Yeah,
could,
but
it could
they
be him.
trust him right now
They might not trust him, but it could be. It's probably
because
going to be him.
Musiala's not even back. He's not even back until like
Nah, he's not back. He's not
January,
back.
February.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, 100%. So, honestly speaking, yeah, because Nabry's been there and done it, and he's got a good record against you. Wait, has he played against you?
Who?
No, that's against Tottenham. Wait, who didn't Nabry slap? Yeah, Nabry slapped you up. No, before when he did that celebration, or was that against Tottenham? Or am I bugging out? I feel like I might be bugging out. You know.
No, he did score against us
He did. He did. He did. Right. Okay. Sweet. Then. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
in the
Yeah. So
last
that's.
game, 2-2. He scored against us.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Well, that's probably what's going to happen then. So yeah, bro. Ødegaard starting. You can't play Ødegaard ahead of Eze in the 10 after that. Says Sahil. I can't pronounce your name, by the way. You know, I'm a bit dyslexic in it, so you got to help me up with that. You get me? Man's. But big up for commenting though. I actually agree with that. I do like Ødegaard. I think he's got some good qualities, but with Eze, his momentum is high right now, so you might as well just maintain with it. Bayern are the only team undefeated in the top 5 leagues. That's actually crazy. You know, Company's doing an amazing job. C for short, mate. Okay, C for short. Amazing, amazing. Nabry or Elise might play in the 10. I don't think he's going to gamble, you know. I think he's going to play Elise on the right. There's no point trying to overcook it, bro. Like, he will play on the right-hand side because who's he going to be facing?
Regardless, wherever he play, no, because with us you have to try and
experiment.
It's difficult though. It's difficult with our defense.
Well, he's facing.
That's
facing
the one.
him.
That's the one part that I'm so confident about is our defense.
Even especially against
the thing is, bro, the way Hincapié played against Tottenham, bro.
Hincapié is a decent player,
bro.
Yeah.
We've got defenders galore, bro. Like I've got defenders that would go into teams that are in the top 4 and in the title race right now.
Oh yeah.
Some of my backups would get into your team, would get into Chelsea's team, would get into Tottenham's team, would get into
especially Chelsea's, by the way.
Liverpool's team, bro. Some of my backups would get into their team as first teamers. Like, bro, it's mad. Like the it's mad what I've the backups we've got and all this stuff in defense. So defense is like probably the place that I'm not too concerned about because like I'm pretty confident that we're gonna do bits.
And you're not worried about Chelsea, just to round things up. Like, you're not worried about Chelsea.
I think it's gonna be a closer game, but I think we'll still win.
Still win, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll still win that one.
Is it at the Bridge?
It's gonna be a tight game. Yeah. But it's gonna. I think it's gonna be a tight game. I think we win it 1-0, maybe a Trossard goal.
If you win that game, not to say that you're not like looking favourites to win.
Yeah, but that just cancels out our closest contender.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Chelsea, bro. Listen, I'll be real. Chelsea ain't competing for the league. I know they look good on paper, but I don't see them competing in it. So they'll definitely get top 4. But yeah, bro. We've pretty much talked about everything. There is the Chelsea and Barcelona game, so I do want to try and
yeah,
watch
bro.
I'm trying to watch my guy in it, man. Like Yamal, bro. You get me? Trying to watch.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to watch it, bro. We're trying to watch it. We got the Hamza one,
bro.
Hamza one.
Oh, you should have said it. You know, he did this. I'm gonna send you a screen record. He was going like this, bro. He was making some bad noises. He killed me.
Brother, you need to send me it, man.
I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'm gonna use it on Twitter, in it, like for just any memes. But yeah, man, make sure you subscribe. Sad's first feature on the channel. There was a good one, bro. 55 minutes has flown like rapid. Bro.
Yeah. Listen, we'll be back, bro. We'll be back.
Now, 100%. Now, 100%. Where can the people find you in it? Like, obviously, I've
Sars Football Corner. You already know where it is, man. Friday, we're gonna be back for another episode of the Cora Pod. You already know. But yeah, listen, I'm not on any shows until Friday, unfortunately.
Friday, yeah.
But Friday, 7 p.m. We'll be back for the Cora Pod. Make sure to be there or be square.
Big up, man. Big up. I might on any shows, not tonight. But tomorrow Ahwa is going to be late, so I'm going to be on there. So yeah, bro. Just put notifications on, like and subscribe. And big up, bro. And hopefully Chelsea lose tonight. And peace.
Inshallah.